Hello and welcome back to the Wito's Diary. My name is Amupemo Patience and I talk about finances, relationships, passion and purpose. With me is a special guest whose name is Jonathan, who is in the business circles. Jonathan, welcome to the Wito's Diary.
Thank you so much, Wito. How are you?
I'm fine, how are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
So tell me, who is Jonathan Nyendwa?
Well, Jonathan Nyendwa is 27 years old.
Wow.
A graduate from the University of Zambia.
Mom.
A dreamer. Yeah, a dreamer. And someone that discovers himself through the social interaction like we are right now. Yeah, so in a bit that's who Jonathan is.
Do you know that I actually didn't know that your full name was Jonathan? I just thought it was like Jonah. So when I was even asking for your name in my class WhatsApp group, I thought it was like Jonah, like J-O-N-A-H.
Oh, Jonah, no.
Yeah.
Okay, that is because people still have, you read the Bible about Jonah, stomach fish. Yeah, so most of the people just, okay, you're Jonah, you're right. Say, yeah, Jonathan. Now, when you're Jonah, okay, it's okay. So I've grown up just be accepting the short name of Jonah. Okay, Jonah. Oh, fine.
Is it the reason why you even used it for your business, like Jonah?
Yeah, but I thought using it for my business as a full name it would be too long.
Too long,
yeah.
Right.
So I just say Jonah. So sometimes when someone say Jonathan, I don't turn around. I mean, when they say Jonathan, my mind just no until they say Jonah.
Jonah, I see.
Yeah, so yeah, that's it.
Okay, I
exactly.
see. So you deal in loans, hey?
Yeah, sure.
When did you begin your business?
I began my business, let me say, for those I did it in 2014.
Okay. Oh,
that's when I
like
started
6 years ago.
Yeah, 6-7 years ago. Yeah, that's when I started loans. That was my first year when I was in the university.
What program did you study?
I did Bachelor of Arts.
Bachelor of Arts.
With education.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What prompted you to start a business?
There was a friend of mine when I just went to the university.
In your first year?
In my first year. So he needed money. So we were coming from the Goma Lakes, or rather the Goma field. So on the way there he said, you know what, I don't have money for my registration. I said, oh, okay. So what do you want to do? Maybe I can feel then I'll pay them once we get bursary. That's the meal around. I said, oh, okay. So once he said, if they it stuck in my. So I told him now later, I said, okay, hi, my guy, where are you? His name was Musa. Where are you? He said, I'm at the level. That's those rooms at him. I'm at the level, I'm at the room. I said, okay, my sister is willing to give you the money, but you have to pay back with interest at 30%. I said, okay, that's how much. So you put, you put up a 300. I said, okay, that's fine. So that's how I gave him. Then 2 weeks later, we got our new allowance. And that's how it topped up. So that became a trend. When he went to introduce his friend. I want you, the person that gave this person loan to also give me.
Wow. Okay, so I would like to know, has your being in school contributed to your capabilities as a business person?
Yeah, let me maybe say something.
Yeah.
And for the idea of educating people, not in a way of memorizing things, but in a way of bringing out what they are supposed, what is made up of them. Okay,
so in short, has it sharpened the view of your view of how you see life, how you see things,
exactly,
how you can even approach your business.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Amazing. Because these days, I don't know, there's been a trend to say that in order for you to be a successful business person, some people say that they have to drop out of school, and they give an example of Mark Zuckerberg. Okay, so what's your comment on students who rely on having a job as their source of income, where the ones who say that I'll wait until I get a job for me to have a source of income, seeing that you had been in business from first?
Yeah, I think that takes us back to what I've said, where there are two people. There is one that loves education, and there's one that loves school. So there is one that will graduate, whichever institution, and they will stay home because they're waiting for the government that sent them to go to that college or whatever to give them employment. Then there's one whose main aim was to go to the university and acquire knowledge. Okay, with this, what am I going to do? How am I going to solve people's problems using what I've been taught so far? You understand? So I'm not for the idea of people that finish their college or their tertiary education and yet they are not applying that to their society. They are not applying that to their own lives. But rather they are waiting for government to put them in a chain from here to here. This is a 2001 to 2020. Then you graduate in 2020, awaiting 2021 employment. So you can see that if the government is employing 2% of the graduates, and the graduates that graduate in that particular year, they are maybe 10%, which means every year we have 8% that just goes for banking. So the area you go to an institution to have your mind
opened up,
you plan to germinate you.
And you know, that's one of the things I was telling someone. I was telling them that you have access to BC, our BC,
exactly.
Because that's an opportunity for you to actually start up something. Because some people give an excuse to say that not everyone is called to doing business.
Exactly.
But I'm like, you can actually not do business like you said, because maybe you're called to a 9 to 5 kind of job. But you can invest your money somewhere where you can be growing your income, so that in turn, in a moment, like you say, that every time, like when you graduate, it's not guaranteed that you'll have a job immediately. There's that period, the short-term unemployment period.
2 years.
It's 2 years. I was actually thinking 6 months.
No.
Yes, there's that period. Like it's so bad for some people. They don't even have access to, like, even just bus fare for going for an interview. Like even just. Like, people just do throwback pictures on Facebook.
Talking about maybe fair, it's a pity that when someone is maybe 25, 20, blah, 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 in short, when you graduate, it's very unfair that you can make calls to ask your parents for, okay, I'm going for an interview, do you have a 5 question? I'm not saying people should not ask. It's not everyone that the weather favors. But people need to wake up and realize that, okay, I'm 24, I'm 25, I'm 29, I'm 27. Very soon I'll be 30.
Exactly.
So you look at 30, say, 30?
It's a big
damn,
I know.
30. I'm 30 and I'm still asking for transport fare. So that's where the knowledge in you should tell you, it should poke you, say, wake up. I
feel like people should even begin thinking of things. Like you said, you had gone in your first year. I'm sure you're about maybe 20 or 19, somewhere there. I believe that the moment you just step your foot in university, even before, but I feel like I wish I knew certain things before I even went to university.
Okay, maybe to add on, I don't know, maybe it depends with the location that someone has come from. Some of us have come from homes and villages where you need to ask how many kilometers after a drop from your talon. So from here, how many kilometers? 110. Oh, wow. That's 100. You need to walk that 110. And what makes me sad most times is where you see this person of your same background. They know they are not from the world to be home. They know they are not having parents that could give them money. But again, when they have an opportunity to have the education. They have an opportunity to be on bursary. They have an opportunity to get new allowance. Whatever allowance that comes with whatever school or program they are doing, they are not doing that to make their lives better, as well as the lives of the people who supported them. I told you that I started my loan business with the little that I had in my first year. I didn't have a clientele. My clientele base was very small, such that even if they give me a 2,000, by then when you are getting paid 2,000 to 10, to 5, 3,000, I would still have a 1,000 banked in my account. And what I would do with this 1,000 is that each time I will need to buy a cow. You see that new allowance that remains as a balance.
Wait, what? You used to do that?
Exactly.
Wow.
So, since I didn't start my loans like, okay, I'm now going to start loans. It was just by, okay, who is coming?
It was an accident.
Oh.
It wasn't an accident.
I don't know.
Yeah.
So, who wants money? Oh, we want money. Okay, I'll not even write you. What's your name? So what are you studying? Oh, which story? Do you know this guy? Yes. So, almost he gets at that. So that was the, how much do you want? I want 3,000 Jona. Oh, 3,000, no, I don't have. But I'll have it tomorrow, okay? But right now I cannot have a 500 first. Oh, 500, okay, pay them for free. Oh, okay, fine, you give. So, you will tapio, you? So, you are just doing that casual, but at the end of the day, you realize that it's growing.
It's growing. It does grow.
Because my first BC, when it entered, I didn't know what to do with it. You don't have a girlfriend.
You weren't mojoka.
You don't mojoka. You're not into fashion.
Oh my goodness.
Like I spent my whole year with just slippers.
No.
Like I could go to a lecture with just a vest.
You are those typical monks.
Those typical monks that don't care who is beautiful and who is not beautiful.
My God.
You understand?
I do.
Each time I get paid, I get 1,000. So which means every year I could buy 3 cows.
3 cows.
So 3 cows by 4 months. I mean 4 years.
That's like 12.
That's like 12.
Wow.
And right now my cows are clocking to 30. Now, okay, you buy in first year. Those who bought in first year, maybe in second or third year, they are my babies. Those in second year, in fourth year, they are my babies. That change. Yeah, so they are clocking to 30.
Wow. And
all those started when I was in the campus.
That's very
and when I see someone complaining, say, BC cheaper, I come back. So something
that you can't relate.
Yeah, no. If you're in campus, you are busy.
There are a lot of
you are getting paid.
Sometimes I feel like even those who are not on BC, because there are people who have students who are on self-sponsorship who, when they're going to school, they receive like lump sums of pocket money. And sometimes it doesn't even finish. You find that someone is just buying things which are very unnecessary, shoes. I'm not saying those things are not necessary, but like shoes, they are necessary. But where you will know that, okay, I have enough, this and that, I can actually buy something better with this money. I feel like people don't have that realization. It's like they are waiting for a moment when they can lack for them in order for them to say, oh, I need to start a business. Like for example, some people like only realize that you can actually invest your money in this and that after they are done with school.
Exactly.
So I feel like even when you are not on sponsorship, like on government sponsorship, provided you have like pocket monies, I feel like you have an opportunity to have to spare out certain amounts in order for you to invest it so that you are not stranded, you know. That's something that is very key. Yeah, sure. Aside from that, what are some of the pros of doing the kind of new business that you're in?
Wow. Let me say I have what can I say? I have a doctorate now in money business. Yeah, financial, because I've done it like 7 years. So if it was a course,
wow,
Dr. Jona. Yeah. So there are a lot of ups and downs. There are a lot of things that you need to take note as you are starting. And if you don't take note...
What are those things? Mention
exactly.
maybe two.
They are the things that I will mention. If you don't take note of those things at first, you're prone to fail.
Yeah, you're going to crumble.
And one of those things are, first of all, when you say you want to start business, be it a financial business, vitumbua business, or any business, the first thing that I would advise someone is first register it.
Very important.
So, have your business recognized, such that even if someone was to bring you this as collateral, and it is coming from a storing place, you have backup.
Exactly.
So I did not get this thing using theft. Why? Because I have this registration, I have this registration. Yes, there will be implication, but you are safe at the end of the day.
Very safe. Safety means.
So you need to put the safety of your business first. And secondly, you need to know that there is a friendship and there is a business.
That's right.
You understand, right? I need to know that, okay, this is Patience. Patience is my friend, as well as a business friend.
Yes, sir.
So you are my friend when you come. No, you are looking beautiful. I think you need to put not the white ones. You need to put the red ones. Okay, can I give you a 20 kwacha? Go and do it. Okay, wow, I'm about to. Okay, get this. I'm giving you that 20 kwacha because I'm giving you as Patience.
As a friend, yeah.
But if you are to call me to say, Jona, I'm short of 500 kwacha or a 20 kwacha, I need to do this. I'll tell you I don't have. If Jonathan doesn't have. But if Jona has, he will give you. So there is Jonathan and there is Jona loans.
There is Patience Umpemo and there is loans.
Exactly. So once you divide boundaries very well, it's okay. This is where you end in terms of friendship. And this is where you start from in terms of business friendship.
That's very true.
So yeah, those are, I think, the points that people need to take note of. Register a business, know your friends.
And I feel like friends, relatives, to a certain extent, some church members, because they come with testimonies of how they are praying about. I'm like, bro, I need my money. I don't need
Yeah. So yeah, that's where that's what I'm talking about. You need to know where certain people can go in terms of
that is very important.
Relating with you business.
True. And I feel like there are just certain people you can just say no to.
Yeah.
Like, you know that, because I was reading about the 4 C's of credit, and one of them was like character. Like, you can just know that this person is a problem. They'll give you problems. Even if they bring something on collateral, it will be a problem. So it's just better to say no to them. Have you had those situations where you just had to say no to you?
Okay, most times I used to be a very soft person.
This one is a tough. You have to have tough skin.
But one of the weaknesses I had was that if Patience comes and say, okay, John, I want money. No, I don't have. Tomorrow she comes, I want money. No, I don't have. That other day she comes, I'll end up just giving her. Okay, this is money, go. I'm giving her because I want peace.
Have you changed that approach?
Exactly, because it contributed to my folly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so when people come, they just say, okay, who else gives money?
I feel like you have to put yourself first.
Exactly. So when someone now comes and says, I want money, go to the office.
Yeah. And you refer to yourself, your business as they. Yeah. Let me consult. But because obviously the business is independent of you. Because it has its own names, the terms and conditions. That's not true. You could give them freely, but it can't give because you are restricted to the terms and conditions you have stipulated in the document.
Exactly.
So what are some of the lessons that you have learned doing this business?
Be good to people. Because they're the same people that you promote you and demote you. Know your boundary in terms of your friendship with people. Humanity. You need to have that humility in you. So the more people see that you are there to help them and not to make money off them, the better your business is going to be.
I feel like people they buy from people they actually like. People are psychological. Because before people actually buy into your product, they buy into the person first.
Yeah.
Wow, that's powerful.
Yeah, that's it. So be friendly, but with limits. Be social but sensitive. And be a dreamer.
And regarding about the being considerate about being a people person, like your business having a social aspect to it, is there something that you intend to do regarding that your business is up to maybe or will be up to?
Currently, I'm working with some youths within Lusaka and some other provinces around, where we are working on building our own private school. So that comes as a result of the social network.
Wow.
So guys, we don't have...
Give me 5. No. I would need this.
You don't have a sensitizer. So yeah, viewers, you need to have a sensitizer. This colonna.
Sanitizer.
Sensitizer. Okay, sensitizer and use sanitizer. Yeah.
I feel like every business venture must have a purpose, and of course you want to make money, you want to build houses, but at the end of the day there has to be a purpose. Like, have you changed a life?
Exactly.
Because at the end of the day, I like the scripture, it says on that day, 2 Corinthians 5:10, who stand before the judgment seat of the Lord and will give an account of our deeds, of what we did, either good or bad, and will be rewarded. So if you did something silly, if it was all about your name, everybody will receive reward. And that's just something to learn from.
I mean, even the Bible says vanity upon vanity. So if you are going to make 20 houses to your name, the whole stadium to your name,
what is it?
Buses to your name, and yet the neighbor person doesn't have money to go to school.
In short, seek ye first the kingdom.
Exactly. So
seek ye first the kingdom.
Seek the kingdom of
and
God.
All these other
things. Everything will be added. So it's about the purpose behind the business. What do you want to do? Do you want to make money or to make
and that's
to change
the most
life?
Important. I feel like the why question is the most important. Why are you doing what
Why
you're
are you doing this business?
Why?
No, I want to make money. I want to be rich. Why do you want to do this business? Because I want to help humanity. I want to help people realize what they can do.
That's right.
Yeah.
It has been a very insightful conversation, and I'm just so glad that you are open about even your experiences that you had as an UNZA student. I feel like people don't show that part of them where they are like, I was vulnerable at one point. They just want to show the glamorous part of their life. You know what I mean? I'm just so humbled that you share that part with us, and I'm just looking forward to more interviews with you. In fact, I'm looking forward to more mentorship with you.
I'm actually glad that you spared your time to follow me here. Yeah, I appreciate you. So I'd want to speak to anyone that will come across this clip to always, when you are starting up something, do a business called mind your business. That is the first business that you should ever do in your life. In fact, that is the first business that any person that wants to do business should actually first do. Mind your business. After you mind your business, now you can do your business. So be true to yourself. Save up, learn to encourage yourself. Save money, the little you have. Talk to people around you that can have the capacity to educate you. Isolate yourself from people that are attacking us mentally, spiritually, people that tell you, no, you can't achieve this, you can't do that, this was for parents. No. Always believe that you can do it. I encourage everyone that is watching it to actually subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Lumoto's
Diary.
Yeah.
Click on notification and subscribe.
Yeah, guys.
It's a pleasure.
And remember that if it ain't Jona, it ain't learning.
Yay.